It's not funny.
It's funny though.
It's not funny.
I want to be done, but I'm choking on my corn dog.
I need my tissues.
I'm gonna turn more lights on so they can see it better.
All right.
I'm gonna be done, but I'm choking on my corn dog.
I'm mad at you right now.
Be mad.
I'm mad.
There's a glass table right there. This is gonna be bruised tomorrow.
You slam down.
I can't even put my foot on it. Ugh.
Why are you so dysfunctional right now?
I know, because I'm sober. That's why.
I thought you wanted something. Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, I'm doing something.
Hi, Jessica.
Oh no, silence, please.
I don't want to hear me back and back.
I know. I silenced it.
Yo, it says 4 people are here. What 4 people, yo?
4 people, yo.
I said, what 4 people? TV3 cosplay. Servant Morty from Instagram, remember?
Ow, you hit the bruise. Hello.
Hi, what should we call you as? Like Servant Morty? We can call you that. That's fine.
All right.
Whatever you prefer.
I just tweeted it if you want to retweet it. I don't know where your phone is, home dog.
Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Hey, Phoenix Cosplays. Hi, MCAT. Gianna, I haven't messaged you yet, but you got it. Good work. You got it.
We are here, and we are queer.
We are here, and we are queer, and we are... Did you say sober?
We are completely...
No, Damien's not sober. You should have seen him dancing earlier.
I'm so fucking hot right now because I was
Guys,
dancing.
I choked on my corn dog, and now there's tears, and it's making my glasses slide. You ever have a moment like that? I am not a chicken shit.
Guys, I danced for 10 minutes, and I am really sweaty.
I don't cry.
Well,
I never cry. Hi, Penny. How are you guys? Oh, man, this is like the best we've ever... except for that one time we were at the Kalahari in the Poconos.
Oh, that was
remember?
That was
remember when
fun.
we did that
live
live
stream?
stream?
A long drive though.
Remember when we did that live stream though, and there were so many people there. There were over 35 people in our live stream.
That was the live stream that were like, "Oh, you cosplay Rick and Morty and you're married? That's pedophilia." It was like, "Bitch, what?"
Yeah. Okay, look. Look who sent me a friend request.
Your dad?
Look who's back on Facebook. My dad. Okay,
dad.
I gotta go. Give me a second. I gotta go add my dad back, and then I gotta go retweet what Rick had to put up. What?
I'm just laughing at everything. Like, I'm laughing at the fact that your dad.
Yeah, because you're so sober right now.
And I'm laughing at the fact that we cosplay Rick and Morty. And
so that makes us pedophiles because we're not 30-some years
old. That was probably a 12-year-old.
Well, remember the one? Was it the same girl that really, really wanted you? And then when you said "I'm married," she flipped out.
Probably.
I think it was like Moon something or other.
I don't
was
know.
Her name?
Alyssa,
she was on Instagram.
Yeah,
Alyssa probably remembers
Alyssa
it
blocked
better.
her from her Instagram because that was like.
You know, you can't even see these Band-Aids on. I might as well just take those off. Well, that one can stay. Cosplay Band-Aids, you know, when you get like a face that needs Band-Aids. Yes, I'm live streaming right now. Thanks, phone, for telling me.
I can't even call you. No, T, please.
Damn. So sober. You are so sober right now. It's
okay, in my defense, my iPhone, since I got it.
Hey, Bubble Stash.
Cannot figure out what I'm trying to say ever.
Alyssa says, yeah, I don't know what her name is, but I blocked her ass. I think it was like Black Moon something.
Alyssa was like, block.
Hi, drunkies, says Leah.
Hi, Leah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You are the alpha.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you through the video, like, you know.
The video killed the radio star.
We're going to Skype you. Or the equivalent of Skype, as I say in the one video.
Facebook message.
Jackie Chan says hi. That's awesome. I've never had such a high accolade say hi to me before. This is very awesome. I just got Levi in my game. I'm so happy. Yay, that's awesome. And then Phoenix Cosplay says, hey, Kathlina
Hey,
says,
Kathleen, how you doing?
"Hi, Kathlina. How are you?" So many people are showing up. This is ridiculous. 11, dude. We don't get these numbers no more. Like, what is this?
It's because we're not marketable because we never monetized our videos.
I know, but I've been pumping this up for like a couple days. I put
True.
more than 1 day's effort into this. That's the problem. I'm just shitty. I'm just shitty.
What?
I'm just shitty.
No, social media is rough when you have a lot of stuff on your plate.
I am good, Phoenix. How are you? It's just how are you? The alpha blonde. You.
I'm not. I've got the brown.
No,
side.
Leah's the alpha blonde.
Leah.
Remember?
Yes.
Their Rick is Jackie Chan.
Okay, sweet.
And they're saying hi,
I
and
remember. Yeah.
probably because that might be like their nickname or something. Maybe they're named Esmeralda or Emily or something. You know what I mean? Esmeralda would be pretty tight. That'd be pretty cool. I have the littlest nub of a corn dog left. I'm going to eat it.
I would have choked myself.
No gay comments. Just because I dated Miami Morty at one point does not mean I'm gay. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just kidding. I'm just being stupid. And it's Emily.
Yeah. Alyssa said, yeah.
Next day.
And I was so fucking awkward.
Dude, so
was
I.
I know, I was like, so here's some champagne and you guys want cake.
And everyone's like, but you're like, woo, you're like the person that's like the star of the room. And I'm like, not on my wedding day.
I know, I walked up in front of everybody, so I'm like, hey everybody, I'm awkward.
I'm gonna do creepypasta cosplays, by the way. Nice, that's awesome. And then Rachel's here.
Hi Rachel.
Miss you, baby. And then Jeremy says, what up?
Hey Jeremy, how's it going?
Oh, you said what's up, sorry. What up?
That's
What's
like
up?
totally our generation. Wasn't it like a what was it? It
Hold on.
was
I'll show you what our generation was all about.
it was scary movie.
Yes.
What's
up? No,
yeah.
what's up?
What's
What's up? With your tongue.
What up was a thing when we were in middle school.
What up?
It was totally a big thing. What up?
Hi, Sharon. What's up? God, this is a lot of people. What up? Alex Grant. Oh my God. So, like, more people are showing up. Who's leaving? Oh, no one's leaving. It's a 16. Fuck. Hello.
Nice.
How are you? Wow. This is, geez, Mike's here. This is the most we've had in a long time. What the fuck?
Everybody hit like and put like 14 likes.
Yes. Please hit like. That'd be great. Just like, give us some YouTube love. Because it doesn't matter.
That's
We're
what
not
you
ever
gotta do
gonna.
when you're on YouTube. You know, ask everybody to like.
No, but you know the thing is that even if they do it, it won't matter.
Yeah,
It won't matter. You guys don't have to do that.
It doesn't matter.
If you want to make me feel better about myself when I go to sleep tonight, when I'm really, 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 really drunk, and then in the morning I'm gonna be hungover, I will be like, at least it was. Well, that's my glasses.
Shit, you guys really are like
it was worth it. At
Damn.
least it was worth it. You know.
When it comes to the YouTube like algorithm and videos you might like, they'll only show monetized videos because they want the ad sponsors and stuff like that.
They want their money, bitch.
We never monetize because we are playing characters that are owned by somebody else, and we just didn't want to get into that. So
also, we don't care about making money.
Yeah, that too.
We've never cared about making money. We're just like, we want to make you laugh. You know?
We do Patreon and shit like that, but
I'm not about to plug Patreon in a time like this, though.
True. That is true.
But I'm about to plug it.
We do that. We give
if you want to go.
We give you like
no laughing matter.
We give you early access. We used to do extra stuff, but we're too old and tired now.
It's just more like, yeah, we're just old and tired.
Yeah,
but to be honest.
I mean, we're just kind of doing this for fun because it is fun.
I hope our patrons aren't mad at us.
Nah.
Penny, are you mad at us?
Penny,
I love you.
We love Penny.
Can you ever make a TikTok? Probably not.
I was about to say you have a private one, but that's more for like viewing other people.
I actually uninstalled TikTok.
Did you?
Because my phone kept saying it didn't have enough room for videos, and videos come before anything else.
Because all the system files
updates,
are taking up all your space.
Yes, TikTok, Mike, we feel old, but I understand that you outrank us in that aspect.
Man, Mike does outrageous.
I'm gonna get my arm back. I don't know. I really don't know because TikTok really seems to be the next platform.
It does, but I don't see. My thing's always been like movie making, and I don't know how to like
do it so short.
Short, yeah, it's hard. That's
what we could do,
a young person
if we were going to do. Let's just talk about it like honestly. If we were going to do it, we could do like little snippets, like the whole like Chicky Nuggies meme thing, but like that was just stealing a meme.
See, that was fine.
Then but then it would bring it back to our YouTube channel.
True. I don't know. I don't understand TikTok. I know there's a lot of really talented young people that can make really cool shit with
Not
TikTok.
just young people. Dude, people my parents' age are doing shit on TikTok. And they're old as bones.
I've seen stuff that are supposed to be cringe videos, and I'm like, shit, that stuff's good. You're just doing that with your phone? Like, damn.
If you end up on a cringe video, you obviously struck some kind of nerve.
I think a lot of the cringe videos are just, let's see what are the top TikToks, and I'm going to put it in the video so I can feel better about myself because I can't make anything. It's sad, though. Some of those TikTok cringe.
When they show up the cosplayers, when the cosplayers aren't doing anything cringy.
Children and people who have special needs.
Well, the thing is that the creators of Musical.ly/TikTok don't put special needs people on the front page ever because they want their thing to be sexy, like Abercrombie. Was it Abercrombie?
Oh my god!
No.
Yeah, Abercrombie was like,
it? Yeah, Abercrombie.
Yeah, he had anything that was like out of season burned. He never donated any of it because he didn't want homeless people to wear his.
Yeah, he's a sick fuck.
Yeah. Oh my god, and he has so much plastic surgery. He looks like the Frankenstein monster.
No, I know. He's on Instagram reality and botched surgeries all the time. I read it.
I'm sorry, guys. I haven't read any of your comments. I've just been monologuing.
Do you guys have a favorite ship? Rick and Bonnie. So if you don't know Bonnie, that's Gigi right there in the comments. Gigi's OC character, Bonnie Sinclair, which is Rick's ex-wife. We have always subscribed to that ideal.
See,
we've always had Bonnie in our story.
I have never ever gotten into an OC.
Never until Bonnie.
And I'm like, this is perfect.
Gigi, I want to tell you what Gianna.
Perfectly
I want to tell you, yeah. I mean, she has so much fucking. She's it, you know. Well, before this live stream, we were drunk and we were listening to our Rick and Bonnie playlist because you inspired us to make our own playlist. We're down here drunkenly dancing together.
I've had songs, but I was like, I would make my playlist so I can listen to it.
We're drunkenly swaying together, holding each other as we're like listening to the music. And then it gets all like, yeah, and we're like, oh man, dancing. I'm like, we should tell Gianna later, like what we're up to. You're having a good time.
I have like a mix of types of music. I've got some screamo. I've got some...
Gianna says send it over.
Okay, I'll have to screenshot it for you because it's all on my Amazon Prime.
Small skits or previews would be cool, and you guys could plug the YouTube channel. Thank you, Jackie.
I like that.
I don't know like what your actual name is, but I'm gonna call you Jackie Chan for now. Because I know Emily now, but
we're planning on filming some more this weekend.
Yes, we're filming with Leah tomorrow through Skype, similar to what we did. Well, not Skype, but Skype. I don't want to give Facebook too much, like they get heavy balls over things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, and then I feel like we'll probably end up doing some more. We filmed some more for episode 110, which has been in the making forever.
The mythical episode 10.
Forever, ever.
We're working on it, and then what our plan is to put that out.
Louis,
and work on all of season 2, at least get half of it done, and then release it on a schedule.
Jackie Chan's name is Louis.
Louis, I love it.
I like that name a lot. And let's see, what's beyond that? You could make TikToks or other versions of Rick and Morty's to react to, even if you keep them private. True. TikTok is
good idea.
Going through a thing where people are bullying cosplayers. Well, I'm not surprised. They've been doing that since the dawn.
You know that Godzilla cosplayer from Colossal Con last year?
They keep calling her a slut.
They put her in a cringe compilation. It's like, dude, her cosplay was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But
it articulated, like the stuff moved.
It was cool. Yeah, she made like a whole spine.
She also made an alien.
Yeah, the year before, right? She did the alien, but Felix is breaking something.
That was also on a TikTok cringe.
She said the only reason, and this is really cool because I saw her talking about it. She goes, the only reason that they're putting it in the cringe is because it's gotten so popular that the normies have found it.
And they're mad.
Yeah. She doesn't, it doesn't bother her at all, which is like, damn.
It's really sad. Cool. Like the level of hate from some people, and even just cosplayers themselves hating other cosplayers. It happens.
But it is what it is. It's kind of how the world works, unfortunately.
Phoenix cosplays as Sarah. Oh, you have such a great memory, Erica. And I'll be like, yeah.
I'm really bad at names and stuff like that.
So I do a lot better than you, but
I'm better at remembering people by their characters.
Gianna, we cosplay all the fucking time. All the time. Besides that ship, what else do we like?
Like in all in general? Or
probably in the Rick and Morty universe. Well,
we've been playing The Sims, and the Bonnie and Jerry shit has been really funny.
Beth and Jerry, not Bonnie.
Yeah, Beth and Jerry. Oh my god, guys, I'm sober.
But no, like in our own thing, like I do enjoy like kind of really don't even know what we call our ships because you can't really call them ships because they're not really shipped. The ship hasn't sailed yet. Does that make sense?
I love the fact that wait, you put that video out, right?
What video?
The Dangerous Morty video.
Yeah, duh. Why do you think I'm cosplaying?
Oh, duh. Well, like I love the fact that Dangerous Morty and Miami Morty dated for a minute, and Miami Morty thinks it's a real thing.
A real thing.
Like he's like thinks it's still going, and
yeah.
Fucking leave me alone.
Yeah. That was okay. So I'm the one that spent hours editing these therapy videos.
I'm still working. I'm working from home, but I'm
not working. I'm laid off. Thanks COVID-19. I'm laid off, so I have time to edit. I do, and I'm the one editing all of this. So if it sucks, I'm sorry. I'm not the editor.
I don't know. It's pretty good. You've been like in the last couple of years.
The student become the teacher.
Yeah, you've picked up a lot of stuff.
I know. I have learned quite well how to do things, and I feel like things are looking more professional as I do them.
I'm not the best editor, but every movie I watch, I usually watch how they like.
See, that's what I was doing last night when the Annihilation was on.
That was a good movie.
Yes, it was. But I was also watching the editing. I was like, wow, that's a really long shot. I would have cut that up, but like maybe it was better long. I don't know. So that's why I'm paying attention. And also like you're meant to feel like something with these long shots.
Mm-hmm.
As Natalie Portman is walking around, I'm like, dude, I would have cut this up. I would have like shown the ice trees and then you and then the ice trees and then you.
Each editor and each director is different. Because when it comes to a big crew, the director says, here's what I want.
He's the head
honcho. And then the editors edit based on what I said but he or she.
Yeah. Well, he's figurative. Like, I mean, if you're here getting all upset about semantics, whatever.
But I wouldn't say he or she.
Yeah. I mean, a woman can be a director. Women are better directors.
Oh, damn!
I mean, who directed A Simple Plan? That was a good movie.
What?
I mean, A Simple Favor.
Sorry.
A
Simple Favor. That was pretty
Simple
cool.
Plan.
It was like a comedy suspense. I've never watched a movie like that, but it was really good. I liked that movie.
It was so not funny at times.
But it was funny at times.
This couldn't be a comedy. But why am I laughing?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
At the end with the whole car thing and her crawling, I was like, this is a comedy. This is a comedy through and through, and I don't know why I didn't notice it until now.
I noticed it immediately. I was like, this is
it was funny. It was funny, but like it was like, they set movies up sometimes to be funny immediately.
I went into it thinking it was going to be a suspense, but then there was so much humor in it. I'm like, okay. It's supposed to be a funny and suspenseful movie.
Okay. I'm going to answer some comments here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We've been blabbling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blabbling.
That's how we do this. We've got 40 more minutes at least.
We can do as long as we want. I drank a little bit.
Just a little bit. I thought you were sober. Gianna says, I would do a take on Sarah's Victoria from Helsing. Yes. We remember you talking about it on your live stream.
Helsing is great.
What would you call that? Is it a live stream when she's drawing?
Yes.
Okay. When you were live streaming the other night, we watched you draw. Obviously, we were there. We were watching Damien's thing. Yes.
Is it the original that you've watched or the OVAs? Because both are really good.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. I was gonna
Hellsing Ultimate. No, I'm just saying either original or Hellsing Ultimate.
I was gonna say our first anime was the original Hellsing, but the one that we watched
which was good.
The OVA
OVAs.
Ultimate.
We do. Have we ever shown you our cosplays from Hellsing?
Shit,
Gianna?
Send her the pictures. Because I do. How do they say Jan?
Jan Valentine, and I was Schrodinger.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I mean, who wouldn't peg me for the like teenage cat people?
Oh, shoot.
You have not seen that? We did that back in what, 2015?
Oh no, she said she watched the OVA Ultimate.
Oh, I'll send it over. I'll send it over right here in a second.
Yeah, you'll.
But yeah, we did that. We first started with Full Metal Alchemist, real hardcore when we first got into.
It was a really good anime.
Best anime ever. Always.
Mike.
I think you liked my Schrodinger cosplay, if I remember correctly. So okay, we had Full Metal Alchemist where I did Riza and then I did Envy, and there for a little while, Roy, Hemorrhoid, and then I also was gonna do an Edward, so I have a whole full Edward cosplay, but I never did it. And then we moved on to we did some Hellsing. We both did Evangelion. Hellsing, Evangelion. We've done a lot of random things. We did Five Nights at Freddy's. You did Marionette, and I did Balloon Boy. I'm always the boy, little boy. Yes, we did Attack on Titan. You were Levi, but you've been Jean too. Recently,
I think
you did
Jean fits
again.
me better than Levi.
I like
my
you,
face
Jean.
shape.
I do.
Like I've got like a more pronounced nose, which I think Jean does as compared to Levi. I feel like he has a smaller.
I'm Armin. No! I love Armin so much. You can hate on him all you want. He is the cutie. If you ever watch the junior high version.
Oh, that's fun. That's a
I love
anime.
the junior high version.
Yeah.
And then after that we did Hellsing, which we were really into for a bit. I mean, I love Hellsing. Like, I love the anime. It was more like the people that we were around at the time all suck. So
not all of them.
Not all of them. No, I mean, Bo don't suck.
No, Bo don't suck.
Jack don't suck. Those good people. Suck. Michael does not suck. Scott does not suck. John does not suck. I think they all know.
Obviously, John and Scott are part of our crew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, the same people that you see in our show were in our Hellsing group. Let me just pull up a picture. Armin is super cute.
We did South Park because I did Mysterion and you did whatever Wendy was. Cell Girl? Is that her name?
Call Girl.
Call Girl.
Hellsing is so good. Penny, you gotta watch it.
Like, there's the original and then there's the OVAs, which is Hellsing Ultimate, and I think the OVAs are the ones that follow the manga.
Yeah, I think so.
We talked about doing Oron High School Host.
Oh, I always wanted to be.
But we never did it.
Hirohi. I always wanted to do Hirohi.
That's a cute.
Because if you think about it, like, that is literally who I am as a person. Like, I always cosplay the boy, and everyone just. Okay, so there have been a couple of people who have been like, I just want to make sure I get your pronouns right. You're trans, right? And I'm like, no, girl, I'm a girl. You know what I mean? Like, I come off as that because I'm always cosplaying boys, but like really, oh, me and my dad are now friends. That's great. That is great. Touching, really.
Your dad didn't send me a friend request.
What the shit? That's wrong.
Playing.
No, I'm gonna call him out.
Oh my God! Do not call your dad.
I'm not gonna. I'm looking for my Hellsing photos. Ace is sniffing the corn dog sticks.
I gotta catch up with what.
Damien would be an awesome Dr. Stone.
Who's Dr. Stone? What's that from?
Well, I'm assuming we're still talking about. Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hit you?
My kneecap. Yeah.
I'm totally.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and.
Oh, is this the group? Oh my God.
I'm gonna try and
flip it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna flip it. Okay. Marissa, I gotta dump our chat here real quick. That's better. Okay. So, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Hold on, wait. If you hold it just right.
I know, I was trying to get closer. Okay, so right here in the white, next to the guy with the blue tie, that is Jerry, our John. Well, our Jerry, John. And then right next to him, that's Damien, our Rick. In the very middle, it's supposed to be Zamaja, and that's Scott. Babe, let go.
Okay.
Trying to get the glare off of it so you can see it.
It's not possible.
And then the shirtless guy is Jack, our buddy. And then the guy in the robe, that in the white, that's the doctor, which I think is what Gianna might be talking about. That is Michael. And then I am down with the speaker box, which was awesome and fully automated. Yes.
It was Weeaboo Blaster.
Bo, who played
the one dude,
the French guy.
The mercenary. Hold on, why can't I think of his name right now?
I can always think of it until I need to think of it.
What the fuck was his name? Why can't I think of it? Oh my god! I need a drink.
Pip.
Yes. Oh, Pip.
You know what's so funny? As soon as I screamed Pip, I looked down and Gianna said, Pip! Yes, Pip. Oh my god. Dude, in that scene, oh my god, with Pip in the OVA, with Ferris, I died 1,000 deaths. I died. I'm such a weeb. I'm sorry. Dude, we need to watch more anime. My personality is too eclectic for people to find a character that makes people think of me. Yeah, Kathlena, you're right. Like, I only really associate with you with like Steven Universe, and I've never watched it. So that's, I don't know why I think of Steven Universe when I think of you, but like not Steven himself, but like maybe Rose Quartz. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but that's like the only thing that I can really, I don't know. I'm drunk, so forgive me. I think you're thebomb.com. That's what we used to say in our youth, you know, when we liked people. You're thebomb.com. Where did my gentle Rick go? Damien's got to let his cat out. I don't know what that means. Gianna, I would love to see a Helsing comic and cosplay, both. And I would also love to see that one Rick and Bonnie comic you were talking about Rick in the shadows when she's gonna go on her New Year's Eve date or whatever it was. That would be great. Let me see. You got to ask Alucard and Sirius or Alucard and Integra. See, I'm not really sure. I like the whole master. Oh, yes. Okay, all right. Team 4-star. Amazing, amazing group. They do this thing that's not cosplay. It's not like anything like that, but it's like voiceover dubbing of the dub. Well, maybe not even the dub.
And they kind of like edited it a little. Like,
yeah, to make it funnier and like ridiculous. It's and Attack on Titan Abridged is also really funny. There's only one episode of that. But the Helsing one is a whole series.
Hilarious.
It's great. We've been following it since the beginning. Nazis! Yes, I love it. I just don't even know who I would like pick between the two. Like, I feel like I always wanted Alucard and Sirius to be a thing, but I also like the dynamic of Integra and Alucard. Titties. Yes. Gianna, hold on. I need to send you that photo first of all, so you can see it. And then I also need to send you the abridged, like, thing. God, I am not making sense. Anyway, look at that little cutie down on the floor in the middle with the little, like, speaker TV box. That cosplayer right there is so cute. She's also, like, 30 pounds lighter than the person sitting in front.
We all hit a certain age where it's harder to lose
30, yeah. John says we need to film another Smash session.
Yes. Because the last one I was very ill.
He's also
join.
What?
The one you did where it was I think it was Jerry, Jessica, and Morty.
You took a picture.
I did, so I could advertise. I was sick and in the bathroom for like an hour and a half.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I got some notifications on my phone. A slap on Titan is funny. Yes, I've seen that too. Okay. Oh.
Did you drop your phone?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt it. Senku from Dr. Stone. I'm gonna look that up. Senku. I know I butchered it a second ago. I said Senku.
What are you looking up?
That'd be you.
Oh, that'd be me.
Look, he's sexy.
He's got cool hair.
He does have cool hair.
Wait, is that the one that? Oh,
Gianna
that's the one...
said Senku from Dr. Stone.
Okay.
I am an Alucard and Sarah shipper. I understand that. Hardcore. I understand that. Damien would make an awesome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We need to watch more anime. Senetsu. Okay, I'm looking it up for you. This is also someone that.
Agatsuma. He still looks like a baby. It's like Pride.
Yeah.
What was it, 13 or 30? That's me.
That's you, 13 or 30.
32.
Earlier, you took too much.
I was r/took too much when I was dancing. Oh, man, that playlist. And I still consider it a preliminary playlist because I think there's probably more songs that could be added.
Oh, that character's from Demon Slayer. Kathleen, I'm too plain to have a character. No, Penny, that's not true. You're not too plain.
Wait.
You are adorable, and I love you.
Penny. Listen, Penelope.
Penelope.
Oh wait, has Penny?
I don't know that.
What is it? Club Dread?
Club Dread.
Oh my god, that's such a funny movie.
Have you watched Club Dread?
What are they called? The Lizards Club or Broken Lizards Club or something
Broken
like that?
Lizards Club, I believe.
They did Super Troopers and Club Dread and all that stuff. They're like a group of comedians. Club Dread was great. And there's a character called Penelope, but the one guy keeps calling her Penelope. And now I keep saying Penelope whenever I say
Club
Penelope.
Dread was a great film. IMDb ranks it at 5.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes says 29%.
Oh my god, they're so
Metacritic says 45%.
The thing is, they're doing it.
Google says 86%.
Good, because they're doing a comedy and they're a group.
We do still need to watch Owl House.
They don't have a giant budget. Like, that's the thing. If you don't have a giant budget, people judge you so hard. It's like, say you had a toddler doing taxes. Like, you can't judge them on quality.
I think they still have Club Dread on one of those discs down there. Do you want to watch that tonight?
So funny.
After we get off this, we could watch it.
But yeah, that's the thing about comedy.
Can we watch it?
Sure. Cool. I feel like comedy and horror are so subjective that people are so willing to shit on it without,
especially when you put them together.
Oh my god, horror comedy.
Everybody hates. Not everybody.
I really am excited to watch Velocipastor.
Yeah, why haven't we watched that yet?
I don't know. I don't think we know where it's at. I personally love Chopping Mall, even though I watched it in pieces.
Okay. I like Chopping Mall, and I like pretty much everything that's on Shudder, but like it depends on where you're at with it. Like, do you want it to be campy? Yeah. If you're ready to immerse yourself in the retarded, no, we don't use that word anymore. Ridiculousness? Is that the right?
Yeah.
You know, like back in the day when we were younger, we used to say that for like ridiculous things.
Yeah, it's hard to break.
It is really hard to break it, and I'm trying really hard to break it. And I caught myself, so that's good because usually I don't catch myself, especially after drinking. So please, I'm sorry. That's not a nice thing to say.
It's hard to
ridiculous. If you're in the mood for a ridiculous, don't take you seriously kind of like bullshit of a movie, then yeah, Chopping Mall's great. No, Chopping Mall is like cream of the crop.
Yeah.
You know, those movies, when they get to that level where they're just so ridiculous.
You want horror comedy? want to actually be scared. Like horror is divided.
Hey Scott, what's up, my buddy? Oh, I love it. Bayonetta.
It's a video game. I've never played it, but I know what it is.
Alucard, random shit. Alucard and Bayonetta.
Yeah, she's like, here, you've seen the video before.
I think I've seen her, yeah.
Like,
I was like, wait, are you talking about, like, for some reason, okay, when I saw Bayonetta, I saw Netta, and I thought of Netta, who wanted to do, Rip Van Winkle. So I was very confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? No, those don't go together. He, like, literally obliterated her. Well, I'm sure I will. Okay, I should cosplay somebody from Demon Slayer. Most of the horror comedies I've seen were international short films.
It's like a older video game.
Actually, to be honest, she doesn't look familiar at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm the one that's really video gamey.
I play video games every day. They're called Just Dance.
Devil May Cry. I played some of the games. I watched the anime.
Oh, you woke up an hour ago? I'm sorry, Scott. That sucks. Huh? Yeah. Did he fight Bayonetta on something?
No, but I'm just saying.
Because I know Devil May Cry.
I played a few of the originals, and then I played the remake, which I really liked. I know a lot of people weren't into it because it wasn't the original Dante, but whatever, you know. Life has changed, and you just gotta accept it.
Yeah, life is weird right now.
The more you kill demons, the more it turns white. And they made a joke about it, like in the first part of the game. Like I think, like something like a mop or something landed on his head. He's like, "No, this will never work."
That's the character. Marissa wants me to cosplay from Demon Slayer. That's the first chick. That's no, seriously, that's like the first chick somebody was like, you should cosplay this. Everybody's always like, cosplay the teenage boy, and I'm like, all right, I'm down. And then I see something that's a girl, and I'm like, if it's not like a thought, I'm like, maybe. And I never do it. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. How many like little girl?
Hold on, I'm really drunk. My brain is.
One person from. I want to do Panny from.
Where they get into the outfits and then.
Kill a Kill.
Kill a Kill. The band person.
Oh yeah, Jakuzure.
Yeah.
But she's not like, she's kind of thoughty. Like a lot of the Kill a Kill characters are like half naked, especially in the nudist beach part. So I think of them as more thoughty. Like honestly, no one's ever told me I should do Hirohi except for you. From Oran High School Host Club. Everyone's always like, play this little teenage boy. And I'm like, okay.
I'm like, play Morty, be Morty.
Or the sexy girl. Like the sexy girl. And I'm like, okay. But no one's like, be the normal looking girl. No one ever says that. No one ever says that. They always want one thing or the other. You hoes. You just want to see me at my best. You know what I mean? I'm just teasing. Let's see. I just finished rereading One Piece. I'm sorry. Demon Slayer is fantastic if you haven't watched it. Okay. All hardcore gamers playing Animal Crossing. A lot of people seem to be playing that.
A lot of people seem to be enjoying that.
She reminds me of you, says MCAT about that character. Yes, you are a hardcore gamer, Penny. If you play Animal Crossing. Don't cross this girl because she's a gamer. Don't Animal Cross me. I don't know. We've never played Animal Crossing at all. I guess you go visit islands and don't let the tarantula get you. I guess. Tom Nook. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Emily said I'd be a perfect Hirohi. We should do it sometime.
That was such a
Hirohi's so cute.
So I think I have almost all of the manga, but I've never read it for Oran. But I'm so sad that they just stopped after the
They keep saying they're gonna do another season, and then it's an April Fool's joke. But I think there might have been an article recently that said they're really doing it.
I don't know why they won't. It's a great, but it could be a legal issue too.
I gotta blow my nose. What about Aura? Hold on, let me look at all this. Look up Bon Clay from One Piece. So I don't have to. Like Bonnie, like Bon. Bon, and then dash clay, like sculpting clay. What, Scott? What about Oron? What do you want to say? Scott. Layla Funny's here. Hi, how are you? Ooh, I'd make a good honey senpai too.
Yeah, you would. So,
but see, that's again like putting me in the little kid version. But then again, I could talk like you know, honey senpai. With a big. Oh God! No, that says Bentham.
I don't know. That's what Google gave me.
Is this him? Is this? Wait, hold on.
I don't know what.
That's Bon Clay.
I'm gonna give you guys a secret. It might be.
Is that the same guy?
With, like,
yeah, that is. This is the guy. He's.
Is this who's talking about this?
Mike.
All right, Mike. Is it just
the challenge is on. I lost it. Where's the tissue?
I don't know. Oh shit! I went back to Bayonetta. Okay, we've lost it.
We've lost everything. I gotta blow my nose while I was sick. Let's see.
I'm drinking because
Layla's good. We're good. We're good. Is that why you're? That's why you're crying inside?
I'm not crying.
You're crying inside.
I hold out hope, but like that's like a false hope.
Well, seeing how like I was stopped to make sure I was wearing a face mask today.
The police?
No, Aldi. They were just making sure that like my face mask was going to be on the whole time. I'm not trying to like.
But the thing is, because people aren't fully taking it because they think like they're like.
I'm invincible.
Yeah. Like
I'm not. I'm being careful.
I swear to God, if everybody stayed in the house for 14 days and didn't leave,
we're not all like you, though.
True, but if everybody stayed in the house for 14 days and did not move, I bet we could cut this down a lot.
Nobody will do that, though.
That's the problem.
Okay, everybody says that I make a good Hirohi.
Mm-hmm.
So I should just do it. Right?
Because what am I going to do? Tamaki
Suo. Oh, don't look at my pajama pants. You're not supposed to know the illusion. It's like the
who fell over?
Oh, Greaser Morty. Get your fucking ass up. Yeah, it is sucky that you have to go out to work, Penny. I'm sorry. But it's better than being laid off and getting an unemployment check that's very small.
Keep yourself safe. Make sure you have sanitizer. And if you can,
Leah said you'd be a good Tom Nook.
This is
raccoon.
I know you guys like catch things nuts.
Read the comment Penny made. 43 minutes in, and Damien finally admits he's drunk.
I could still pass my sobriety test.
No, you can't. You were doing this weird shifty food. No, don't do it again. Oh my God, he's gonna go.
My line.
Yeah. And you know what you do? You keep swiveling your foot to make sure it's on the line. Yeah. I just watched you do it. Nobody who's sober does that. Oh my God, babe. What? Alyssa said that if I cosplay Hirohi, which I'm sure that if Haruhi, if I cosplay Haruhi, or if I probably cosplay Honey, I don't think she cares. But she wants to be Renge.
Okay, I just unpassed my sobriety test.
Do you remember Renge?
Oh, the one that
she comes up through the thing? Yes. Oh my God, Alyssa would make a great Renge, because isn't it the same voice actress as Mei Che? I bet it is. Hold on.
We should watch
FMA or on? FMA. Fema.
How many episodes is it? 50 something?
52, I believe.
That is the
Dude,
longest anime I ever
Monster is
watched.
so
It
good.
is so good.
If you guys have never watched Monster, the
It's
anime,
hard to get a hold of. I had to-
Dr. What's his name?
I can't remember. I had to
So that everybody knows what it is, Monster.
So it's Monster, and it's about a doctor who saves the life of a child who turns out to be a psychopath.
Dr. Kenzo Tenma.
Yeah. But it's really hard to get a hold of. I had to illegally download it.
You'll probably have to do that. But I think you can get it on,
download everything.
I think you can get it on Crunchyroll if you have a
Can you?
subscription or something like that.
It's 72 episodes, and oh my god, it is such an amazing anime. It's worth it. It is so good, and it's a Japanese.
Yes, it is Monica Real.
Oh.
It's the same girl that did. Oh my god, Alyssa,
So
that was
in
so
Monster,
hilarious.
It's about a Japanese surgeon in Germany.
She said it too.
Yeah, it is. It is an amazing anime. It is great.
Okay, I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Kiss Anime has it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I really suggest Monster. It's good.
Monster's so good. So you want to rewatch but can we watch Oran as well?
Yeah, I think don't we have it on Blu-ray somewhere?
Oran?
I don't know. We got Avatar. I want to
rewatch.
rewatch Avatar.
I know that we have Oran. I know that we have Full Metal Alchemist, Hellsing, and
Soul Eater.
Avatar.
We have Soul Eater.
You don't really like Soul Eater, though.
No, I like Soul Eater.
Do you?
Yeah, I really liked Soul Eater.
I thought you didn't.
No, whatever gave you that idea?
I don't know that we never talked about it after we watched it.
It was good. I liked it. But apparently, I think it's because I said that I found out that it ended differently than the manga.
Well, yeah, they always do. If they're created beforehand,
they get really excited because that's why there's two separate Full Metal Alchemists, because they did the first one.
No, the first one wrote some weird ass.
Yeah, because there was only
shit. You know what
there was only 6 mangas when they made the first Full Metal, and the manga ended up with 26 volumes. So it completely went in a different path. We watched the first Full Metal Alchemist. We're like, this is an amazing anime, nothing can top it. And then we watched Brotherhood, which follows the manga, and we were like, holy shit, this is the best anime ever.
I want to see your Death the Kid cosplay. I need to check that out.
Who is Death the Kid?
Emily.
Okay.
Servant Morty. And I think that you would be a good Death the Kid. And I always wanted to do Medusa because I always like bad guys. I've always loved bad guys. And I love her. I just love her. Also, I'd probably do Krona. I like Krona a lot.
Remember when it was Erica
Frog.
And then Jackson Tadpole.
Okay, so funny story. My name is Erica. Most people know that. The majority of people who are in here know that. But Eruka Frog is pretty much pronounced Erica. They say Erica. They don't say Eruka. She's adorable. Oh my god. Aesthetically, that girl is so cute. And I was like, oh my god, Mom, I have to cosplay this character. And she has a little tadpole named Jackson. That's my nephew's name.
He's probably so embarrassed when you tried to dress him up like a tadpole.
Dude, at this age?
Yeah.
He's like 10.
Yeah, he'd be so
At the time, he was a baby.
He was a baby. Oh my god.
When I first watched Soul Eater, and then you started watching it with me.
9 years ago.
No, it was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Because we've lived here for almost 9
years.
years.
He was like a baby when we watched that.
He had just been born, really. Okay, guys, I want to plug somebody. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So we got this awesome package. This is not a sponsorship or anything like this. This is actually one of our patrons sent us some stuff because they're sweethearts. They made us coaster sets.
You want me to show them off?
Yeah, show off the coaster sets. There's other stuff too, but the coasters are the most important. So like some Rick and Morty coasters. Oh, so cool. And then we have a series of poops.
Coasters. I love poops.
Turn it a little bit so they can see that it's a poop with a mustache, a blonde mustache. And then that's upside down and flip it around. A poop with a brown mustache. So that's Shelby, Marvel Babe. And so, like, if you are interested in some of her wares,
She makes phone cases.
she makes phone cases mostly, coasters, jewelry trays, and jewelry boxes.
Jewelry tray.
Yeah, no, it's upstairs. I didn't grab it. But here, I'm gonna put the deets here. But pretty much Shelby Showcase on Instagram.
And she also makes like little phone charms, little keychains.
She makes everything.
Like that. Yeah, she does it all. It's really good. She does a great job. I try and promote her in my Instagram, but nobody likes my Instagram.
Did you hear the Big Bang?
Yeah, I think somebody's lighting off fireworks.
Oh yeah, let's celebrate COVID-19.
But yeah, check her out. She makes some pretty cool stuff.
She does.
Really good.
And she's a sweetheart. She's like one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. I love that chick so much. I love that bitch. I love that bitch. But anyway, Alyssa, I really want to remake my Tsubaki cosplay. There's an excuse to remake it because I will do. See, we keep saying we're gonna do this and then we never do this. We need to actually fucking do this.
Hold on. Speaking of things people are gonna do, I heard a rumor that the first 4 episodes of our show might be remade.
Oh, I heard a rumor that they are being remade. I heard a rumor that they're being remade during this whole like layoff from Planet Fitness.
I heard a rumor that the director hated the way he directed it, so he's going to redirect it with the new cast.
Yeah, I heard that like the original cast don't talk to some of the original cast.
I heard that one of the actors, quote unquote, is really cool with supporting actual real life pedophiles in real life in their pursuit of dating children, and they got ousted.
We're not okay with that.
We are not okay with that, so we're gonna redo it. That's what I heard. Fireworks.
I know. Layla Funny has a question.
Yes,
I has question. I has probably an answer. Yeah. No, we have not watched My Hero Academia, but Penny
has,
and Marissa can tell you all about it. John and Scott have watched it, right?
Tabitha watched it.
Tabitha's watched it. Pretty much everybody but us.
We haven't watched it yet. I kind of know who some of the characters are.
I know the Frog Girl's Frappy or Frappy.
I drew a picture of what's his name?
Deku.
It was really bad.
I know All Might, but I don't know anybody about. I don't know anything about.
Yeah, we don't know what goes on in it, but we know a little bit about it.
Both said it was all right. I don't know, guys. We are not. We're like, oh, let's talk about anime from a decade ago. We cannot keep up.
Yeah, we're pretty.
We can't even keep up with our own shit. Like you're pitching a policeman's ball to a black teenager.
Oh, that was from the Rick
Lannis mix-up episode. Yeah.
No, my problem is I work full-time and then I also have a full-time autoimmune disorder. So I'm kind of slow, but we got some shit coming. And
hey, we have
been editing.
We have at least one other gentle session.
One gentle session. We have.
Well, we could have more gentle sessions. That was the plan.
Yeah.
To have
We're gonna do more, and then we are going to continue working on the mythical episode 10, which does have stuff filmed for it.
We've had stuff filmed for it since summer of 2018.
Yep.
Summer of 2018. We started filming episode 10.
But we have another plan for
season 2. We were on episode 6 or 7 at the time.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, let's get all the group together for a photo shoot, but let's also use that time to film.
Honestly, though, if I had 40 hours a week just to focus on our stuff, like just the videos and stuff like that, I could pop you out like a lot of episodes. But,
well, I have a little bit of time. Put the effort on me. Why don't you just let me do it?
But you don't know what's in my head for episode 10.
Beyond episode 10, maybe?
Yeah. We have to sit down and work that out. Season 2, we need to get the details in order.
I'm never going to get the reins.
You have part of the reins.
I have never had reins.
That is not true.
I get the poop.
All right.
I get the little
Here's
extras.
The thing. You have the idea for our Citadel story. I have the idea for our C-135 story.
Yeah, see, like, I am the one that's got all the interesting parts.
I don't know. I think our part is pretty interesting. There's a lot of Bill, too.
Bill?
Bill's kind of
Who? Bill
peeping
who?
in his way. You know, Bill Cipher.
Why does that name hurt my ears?
He and or she, whatever,
with those triangular
transdimensional
boobies.
Demon kind of pops his or her way in and out of the storyline.
Am I hypnotizing all of you? Because I'm hypnotized.
All I can say is there are no happy endings.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Why did we tell everybody that?
I don't know, to get them all upset. Nobody knows what we're actually doing. You've got that upside down. You gotta flip it over.
I'm gonna wear this for the last. Well, actually, I don't even know. I might go an extra 15.
I'm ready for the episodes here so quick.
Well, we're gonna remake the first 4 for sure.
But yeah,
because 5 is where we got our groove.
Yeah, I'm excited for episode 10 now. I'm ready to get it done. I'm making sure that we don't leave loopholes because halfway through our first season, everything kind of got scrambled, so we had to rewrite. So when we redo the first 3 or 4 episodes, we're kind of gonna try and streamline it better because everything changed. But I think episode 10 could be interesting, and hopefully season 2 we can get together fairly easy so we can at least release the first half on an actual schedule.
That'd be great. I'm excited, for the second half of the actual show.
It's hard when you
No, the second half of actual Rick and Morty.
Oh,
yeah. Like not us.
24 or 23 days. Hold on. 23 days. 4.5 season comes out.
The cool thing is, as long as you've been through season 3, you don't have to like follow anything else to know what we're talking about in our seasons.
I'm excited to see what they have for us.
Me too. But like Layla said that she's behind on Rick and Morty. And it's like, well, we honestly only really took from like the Rick Lannis mix up from there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
God, believe it or not, that happened in 2017.
It's crazy.
It takes them just as long to make shit than us.
For me, I've been like an internet pirate for a long time. So I just pirate everything. I don't think there is really anywhere you can go to legally watch the newest episodes.
I thought Adult Swim has them.
If you have a cable connection, you have to use your cable bullshit to log in, which I have, but I don't want to figure out, so I just do.
I've liked the new season so far. There were a couple. Gianna's asking that question. There were a couple of episodes that I really, really liked, and then some that I kind of liked. Like, I mean, kind of is not a good word. Like, I loved a lot of episodes, but then there was like 2 that I was like, I like them. That makes sense.
I loved the dragon episode.
Me too.
I loved the crystal episode, the first one. The heist one was the one I least liked, but at the same time, I get it. Like, I get what they were doing.
Yeah, I like it for what it is, but like it's not replayable for me. Like, I could probably watch it maybe a couple of times.
Like, I loved what they did. Like
I'm watching, if it's just going and it's on, I'll watch it. But like otherwise, I'm gonna go towards like something else.
For us, I think we like a lot of we like a lot of stuff that has like big meaning and emotional development. But like the heist one was pretty funny, but like I haven't rewatched it a lot. But I mean, it's good. All of it is good. The last 5 episodes are really good.
I like the Christmas episode, but I also feel like out of all the episodes, I like it.
Pretty funny though.
I like it, but it's also the other one that I can't.
Black eye? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I rewatched that a couple of times, so it's more likable than the heist episode. Like, I'm not thinking that they're losing their groove. I'm thinking that I'm getting too picky.
But I think that kind of happens when you get really invested in characters and storylines.
Yeah, I want some deep ass Rick and Morty shit, like fucking Rick Lannis mix up, or like the toxic Rick and Morty. Rick like
expect that. Though.
No, I don't. But like when I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah.
Dude, the Rick Lannis mix up made the whole fandom explode.
Well, yeah, nobody ever thought they would go back to evil Morty because they said they never would. They said they weren't going to explore that, and then they lied, and then I'm glad they lied.
I'm very interested in within the preview is that
Tammy,
Gazorpian, and then the Rick army, and then the Misig army. Like, what the fuck's going on there?
And
that's my question.
Tammy fighting with Summer, who's clearly some kind of empress.
That could be very interesting. Yes,
I feel like we're seeing a preview for one episode, though.
Ooh, I never thought about it.
No, it really does look like it's all from the same episode. But it might not be. Don't quote me on that. But I felt like after watching it a couple of times, I'm like, this could be the same episode because Summer in her little like empress outfit looks the same in every shot. And I'm like,
coming from my point of view and like learning how to edit and write and all this stuff, I feel like when you have an overarching plot line, it's hard to place, how do I put it, Easter eggs in or place stuff in. So it's kind of interesting to see which way this will go because Dan's like the writer and Justin's like the personality. I think this could be very interesting. I know Dan's a really good writer. You're a really good writer. I'm not the greatest, and that's why.
Why are you saying that?
I'm just talking drunk. I'm writing episode 10. That's why it's mythical. It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, all the other episodes were written by
you. I'm not a very good writer, but I really wanted to do something somewhat personal for episode 10, and it's kind of hard for me to do, but I'm doing it, and I'm trying to make sure I tie up any loose ends from the season, which is hard because we want to redo a few episodes to make sure it makes sense. Because we had a completely different way the first season was supposed to go, and then we had to
what happened? What happened was our original Summer
turned out to be creepy.
Okay, so we were like her mentor. We took care of her. We took her everywhere.
We tried really hard.
We thought we were good friends. We thought we were good friends and good influences to her. I guess we weren't good enough, and she had already had issues, which I hope that one day she can take care of. Because I think that deep down there's a good person there that could flourish. I hope the best. I really do, especially when she's not involved with us.
You're a better person than I am.
I hope the best for her, and I do feel really bad that we had to do what we had to do, but we had to do it because she was getting way too physical.
She was going way too far into left field.
Yeah, too uncomfortable. So we had to do what we had to do. And so, like, the episodes in the beginning had a certain tone to them. They changed. Our Summer currently is a freaking flirt.
Yeah, our Summer changed and our Deborah changed. It was split role.
Yeah. Because originally, the original cast member that I really hope that, you know, she goes on a better path. Because the last time I saw her, she wasn't on a very good path. It's really awkward when you see her.
It's kind of sad because it's one of those people that you know probably has talent, but decided to...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's heartbreak. It's actually a heartbreak. It's really a heartbreak. And it's hard, especially like years later talking about it. It's been at least 2 years now, right?
Almost 3.
It's hard. She was a big part of our lives for a long time. And then we gave Leah the role of Summer because we saw a lot of potential in Leah. And she's lived up to that potential big time. And then she took on the role of Bill Cipher.
She's a wild child.
Oh, that girl be wild. I love it. I love Leah so much. You know I love Leah's energy. I love it so much. Can't get enough of Leah. She's like sunshine. I love it. And then we gave the role of Dipper, who Ava, well, you know.
The person before.
Yeah, the person before who played Summer also, well, that's her name. Everybody knows that. It's in the thing, but yeah. She also played Dipper, so we gave that to our friend Robert, who's a Dipper cosplayer originally before all this. He's really good at it, so we gave it to him. I mean, some people are probably curious about it, so I mean, why not state the facts?
I
just don't want to. I don't want to paint her in a bad light, but at the same time, I don't want to sugarcoat it.
I'm gonna be honest. She keeps. If you actually look at the stuff on her Twitter that we have been enlightened to, is honestly
problematic,
kind of disturbing.
Problematic, yeah.
It's sad because I feel like she, when it comes to like life and like slopes and where you start on that slope, I feel like she wasn't given the.
No, like it's sad because she's just going through the same thing her mom went through.
Yeah, we should probably just cut it there because I don't want to give too much information about it. But
yeah,
it's sad because I feel like she, how do I put it? She could have been much more than she is, and it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, see, some people were wondering about it. Leah says, not sure I'm sunshine, but I'm something. You're moonshine. How about that?
Moonshine.
That works.
And I think for us, it was really hard because we met her when she was like
13.
Yeah, she was really young, and we were trying our best to be a good mentor. A drunk mentor, but a fairly good mentor.
Always drunk. And that was always the joke. That was always the thing, like, my, family members say this, yada, yada, yada. I was like, well, I mean, what do you expect? We're turning 30.
Yeah.
We were like 20.
It comes down to it, like, we were 28. Drunk all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we were young adults, you know? Hello, Emily.
The route she decided to take was not comfortable for us, and her behavior and actions ended up with us saying this can't go on. And it's sad, but at the same time, she is now an adult and she is responsible for this stuff that she decides that she thinks is right and acceptable. And
I mean,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
And it's sad, and I don't know what to say.
It's different when it's fictional characters. It's another thing when it's real people.
Yeah. So, enough for the real sad and depressing stuff.
It's not sad and depressing. It's just reality.
It is, but it is kind of sad because we tried really hard.
We did. We did try. I cried the other day.
Yeah.
I did. When I saw an old picture of her.
I think it was hardest for you.
With us.
You invested a lot.
Oh my God. She was not only like my sibling to me mentally, not because of Rick and Morty with like Morty and Summer, but like, I don't know, it was something like she was very much like me. And like, I just felt like she was like my younger sister, like my little sister. And I tried my best. And then I felt like mom sometimes too. And it was just really hard. It was just really hard. And then as she kept pushing boundaries, I kept pushing further away. And I began to resent her as a person.
She pushed a lot of boundaries, not with us, but with some other people in our group.
Well, no, she pushed boundaries with us too.
Yeah, I said not just with us, but with some other people too. It was
a call we had to make. We had to make the call, and it sucked, and it was really sad because like I wish that none of it ever got to that point. I wish that In 2017, I remember distinctly when it all changed. The tone all really changed, and it was 2017. It was the summer, and everything changed, and I wish it hadn't. I just wish it hadn't, because that fall, we had to say goodbye. And I feel like it wasn't a proper goodbye. It was a very shitty goodbye. It was a very cold. We really fucking cold blocked her.
But that was my decision.
That's all we could do. That's all we could do at the time.
And that's my thing. My decisions are very cold and absolute.
Obsolete. No,
that's
absolute.
Absolute. That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolute vodka.
I have a lot of how do I put it? I've got a lot of history with myself. I've been through a lot of shit, and when it comes to stuff, I give you like 1, maybe 2 chances, and then I go to either black or white. And I decided this is the end. This is it. Cut it all off. Cut the tumor out. And I know it sounds harsh, but that's how I operate. That's how I am. And I don't want to get into it because I don't want to pull people I love into it. But yeah. I've been through a lot of shit growing up. It's been hard, and I can be a little extreme at times. But I feel like, unfortunately, this situation caused for an extreme decision. And I remember being in the basement, and I said, "We got to block it.
This is it."
Yeah.
It was like a couple of days, maybe a week or week and a half before Christmas, and we were like, "It's done. We're done."
One of our friends, our main group member, she kind of got pulled into the middle of it.
She's talking about it right here.
Yeah.
To be fair, we did warn her. That's what Alyssa's saying.
Yeah.
We did warn her that weekend to follow the rules we agreed on, and she broke them repeatedly.
Exactly.
And that was at the convention, and we said it was done, and we were done, and then she was manipulating us. But I can see from her side. Mm-hmm. When you are disillusioned, I can see from her side how it would come off very cold what we did.
Yeah.
I get
that.
But
at the same time,
we never hurt her.
From our side, it was getting really weird.
And you also have to consider the massive age difference between us and them, and her interests were starting to...
Her pushing boundaries,
mm-hmm.
and we didn't
making
feel
us
comfortable with that.
Not so great, yeah. So,
and we had to shut down stuff, even though she had
shut it down.
Before she had turned 18, she was pushing boundaries that we had said do not do that. We are not comfortable with that. Do not touch me like that. We are not comfortable like that. And she kept doing it. And eventually she did some really
not so favorable
things. She did something
things.
That was on a live stream that we had to stop from. We did a live stream, and I made the decision to not make it public, keep it private because of what she had done. We gave her a month to change. We gave her a list of our boundaries. She couldn't keep up with some of those boundaries, and I said, "This is it." I said, "We got to cut her off." And I know it hurt you a lot. For me,
it was a really tough call.
Yeah, for me, I said, I've been through a lot in my life, and I set pretty strict boundaries. I can forgive people for some things, but not for others. But I said, this is it. This is the end. She couldn't even hold on to these.
I can't believe I'm crying about that turd right now.
I said she couldn't even.
This is weird. Like, I feel like we're finally dealing with it.
Yeah.
And I'm sad about it. I'm upset.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I said she couldn't even stick to this basic boundary. I remember me, you, and Alyssa were all laying in the king size bed, and we talked about what was going on.
We made our decision right there.
I feel like I kind of made our decision for all of us, and I will take the acceptance for all of us. I said, guys, based on what she's saying and what's going on, I said, it's almost like it's best for all of us if we cut this off. We'll see how she acts the rest of the weekend. And the rest of the weekend, she actually, what she did was she stayed clear of us because she couldn't keep said boundaries. And the last
until
day,
Sunday. And she broke every single one of them.
Yeah, I said, this is it.
And she tried to pull Rachel into it, saying Rachel made a mess of the hotel room. And Rachel did not make a mess of the hotel room.
Yeah, Rachel, we have a lot of rules for all of us to follow.
And she was trying to pinpoint it on other people.
Yeah. Yeah. I said, I'm sorry, but I feel like this is best. So we kind of just made a temporary distance, and a few months later, she got somebody else involved with the issues, and
everyone's being sweet.
Tried to pinpoint it on somebody who is almost like completely does not have to do with the issue, trying to guilt trip them, so on and so forth, this second party. And I said,
don't worry, guys, this is
fine. I said, this is it. I said, we gotta block her. That's it. She's not owning up to what she did. Even though this particular second party, I actually personally talked with and talked about her behavior and so on and so forth. But this particular second party could not accept what was going on and tried to blame us for, oh, she's so sad, she doesn't have anybody. Well, I'm sorry, she crossed our boundaries. We can't deal with that. And I am the one who made.
Second party? Who? Oh, okay.
I said, I'm sorry, this is it. I said, us two, we're just gonna block her. She knows.
Bitch said what, Rachel? You remember that though?
Oh my God, we will message you,
yeah,
Rachel.
We will message the group chat.
We were pissed. But yeah, I said we're gonna block her. We let the other parties know in our group, this is your choice if you want to block her or not.
Some of them still have her as a friend.
Yeah, and I mean that's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't care, but for us, we had to, and it was just.
Sometimes it's better that you guys can keep an eye on them.
But it sucks.
It does.
It really does, because in the beginning we thought I don't know. In the beginning, she was a sweet kid.
In the beginning.
In the end.
In the beginning, God created. No, I'm just kidding.
How do I say it? In the end, she got lost in the sauce, but in this point, it was a really toxic sauce.
Let me try and abbreviate everything. In the beginning, we were Roy and Riza from Full Metal Alchemist.
I gotta pee. Keep talking. I'll listen.
And when this kid met us, she had already seen us as Roy and Riza at a convention previous, and she took our photo, and she fangirled over us. She was a soon-to-be Edward Elric cosplayer. I don't know that she had actually done it yet. I don't remember an Edward taking her photo at the convention. So I don't think she was in cosplay. I could be incorrect. She might have been. And I might have not noticed. But I wasn't really drinking then. I wasn't drinking until we got involved with Jack in the cosplay scene. And I'm not blaming Jack on anything. I'm just saying, it wasn't something that I typically did after I stopped drinking when I was going to the clubs years previous. So it was kind of almost like a lull in the, so I would have remembered. So she was fangirling over us. And then about 5 months later, she saw us again at Colossal Con. She took our photo on a Sunday. She was Edward then. It was adorable. I thought she was so adorable. Cutest kid ever. And the way her and her grandma took, I think it was her mom, actually. I can't remember. I think it was her mom. Yeah, when she was with her mom, she took a photo with us, and it was adorable. I still have the photo. I still look at it a lot. I think it's adorable. That's why it hurts so much. You know what I mean? That was when I first met her. And then a month later, she was regularly messaging me on Facebook. And we saw her again at a convention a month and a half later, when we were already regularly talking on Facebook. She was asking me cute little questions like, what should I put my little braces bands in my teeth? What colors, just sweet little innocent, adorable things. And I thought I was doing a good job. And then as years progressed, she was getting more involved with our group, which is, as it is, it was great. It was great for so long. And then there were red flags, though. Yeah, there were red flags, though. I'm not going to lie. It progressed. It wasn't it was like this, and it was getting a little more alarming each and every month. So that's how it works. So in those kind of situations, you just got to keep an eye out for yourself and your friends. You know what I mean? I feel like finally addressing it is good.
Yeah. I just want everybody to know that everything was my decision in the end. If she wants to blame anybody, I want her just to blame solely me because it was my decision, and
I stand by your decision, though.
I know, but still, it was my final decision, and anybody who decided to go with it, it's because of me. Like I said, some people keep her, and that's fine with me, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, it's fine.
It's and I know for you especially, it's hard when you truly cared about somebody.
You okay?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm fine. And having to cut that, it sucks, and it really does suck. And I all I ever hoped was that she could go forward and do what I know she's capable of doing.
Yeah, I hope that she can flourish without us.
Yeah.
I think that's probably for her best.
I don't
being without us.
A big thing is I don't want her, when we are in the same area, to slam herself against a wall, hide herself, so on and so forth.
The antics that she's put up during
just we can exist in the same space together.
Yeah, we can exist in the same place together. We do not have to act like we did at the mall.
Unfortunately, because of her behavior at said mall, we've had to
let people know about it.
Discuss with security.
So we live in the same area, so the chances of seeing her in real life
is really high.
Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is.
She makes sure she uses the victim role quite a lot. I know what it's like to be a victim. I've been a victim. I don't like to
play that card.
I don't like to be a victim.
Ace and Kit Kat are fighting.
Oh shit. Lover's quarrel.
Someone's going down.
I've been a victim. I don't want to be I don't want to be a victim. I want to be a survivor. I want to go on with my life. It's not helpful to just always be a victim. You got to move past that, and that's what I've done. I hope she can do that. I think sometimes because of what she's been through, it's easier to view the victim role, so on and so forth.
Let me pull this back to happy places, okay?
Let's do that.
Okay. So looks like Rachel said she was really obsessed with controlling my drinking. I remember that.
Yes.
That's true. We will talk about that later. True. Actually, to be honest, if you guys, after the live stream and the real chat, if you guys would like, I will vent a bit. And we can all vent
like right now, we're both drunk and we are very...
Actually, I'm sobering up.
Are you? Oh, I'm fucking hammered.
I'm going to get another drink. Because
we're having fun.
Yeah. And this is the wave. This is the wave you ride when you're drunk. Sometimes you feel things. You know, I don't think I've really fully grieved the loss of our friendship. I think I've been very guarded for years, and I finally let it go tonight, and I'm really thankful that you guys were here for that. I know some people are uncomfortable about it. I'm sorry. I'm glad I talked about it, though. I'm not at all 100%. I am not at all upset about talking about it. It needed to happen. I'll feel good about it. I cried a bit in front of you guys about it.
I mean, for me, if anybody wants to put blame on anybody, put it all on me. It's fine. And
I don't know why you would.
But see, that's the thing. I made all decisions. And when I'm sober, if you want to talk about it, feel free. I'll talk about it.
We will talk about it. If you guys have more questions, feel free. Let us know.
What? 100%. If she is watching right now.
Because she totally could be.
I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, feel free to message. We are still connected on Instagram through our private Instagrams. Or private ones, I guess, are individual ones.
Because, in a way,
if you want to talk, we'll talk.
We'll talk. But, the path you're on, I'm worried about. But yeah, put it on me. It's fine. I mean, I've been through a lot in my life. I know what my limits are. I know what my boundaries are, and that's where I set them. And I set it for a lot of people, and it was their choice if they wanted to go by my boundaries, and I'll 100% accept all responsibility for all of it. So.
But yeah, to take it back to a nicer thing. Oh, I guess Alyssa said, I stand by your decision. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, she said, I stand by your decision. You know, at that after Yoma is pretty much done with her. Yeah. That was bad.
That was
Layla's talking to Emily. Penny said, I trimmed my guinea pig's nails today with my mom's help. It was super easy.
It was, wasn't it?
It was very easy to trim their nails.
Yeah, we were really worried about it because we had the 3 of them. And who do we start with? Buttercup, the rough one. And I was like, because I started on her, I'm like, this is actually really easy.
Yeah, so not only
nails.
Did we get through their nails, all 3 guinea pigs, but then we took the guinea pig nail trimmer to the cats, all 4 cats. And that was easy.
Everybody has trim nails in this house.
Yeah, so that's good. And then I think they're just talking to each other. Rick Sanchez is my spirit animal, said, I'm glad that we had this talk. Yes, we do travel a bit for conventions. We go to Detroit.
The farthest we went
to the Poconos,
which was 8 hours away.
Would we ever travel again? It depends. This year is very, very quiet with cons. I think we're going to 2 or 3 maximum.
That being said, I bought a new car, so a lot of money per month is going to said payments. So I've been kind of budgeting a little bit more.
Yeah, imagine who used to have to pay for car payments before. Well, I'm not getting into that.
But
I don't really want to talk about
when
that.
When it comes to conventions, it all depends on how much it would cost. I mean, I'm willing to look at any conventions. The Poconos was fun. It was really pretty out there.
I really want to go again.
Yeah.
You keep saying it again recently.
I know, but the ride is so long. Oh, it's like, so I went to...
So, I think the ride was longer than you remember in your mind. No, I think that it was the company.
Yeah. That being said, you got to remember the longest travel I ever took was 9 hours in a plane to see my Oma, who's very sick. So for me, a long travel I associate with an illness and, how do I put it, pain, loss, so on and so forth. And I have a lot of nightmares based on travel.
I think an hour in the car with you, me, Alyssa, Rachel, Leah, maybe those 5 people, it would go very fast.
True.
Especially if we alternated between 3 or 4 drivers, Leah not being one of them. I don't know. Does Leah, can you drive? I feel like you can drive, but you don't. Which, I mean, by all means, if you can choose not to, who would want to fucking drive? I guess I always drive everyone. I would even drive the full 8 hours as long as you guys kept me entertained.
Like I said, I have a lot of personal issues. For me, like being trapped in one space, it gives me a lot of anxiety. I have actually a lot of nightmares about traveling, and I don't know why, and it drives me crazy.
Jackie Chan asked, would you ever consider going to Denver for a convention?
Colorado's pretty.
It would be so pretty. Maybe. Yeah, if we could fly. Yeah, I think we would do it. But it'd be a year or 2 away. For sure. It'd be some planning.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to Las Vegas.
Remembering that, that's crazy.
We actually, and it's not for a convention. It's not for anything besides our friends renewing their vows with Elvis. I know, I'm super excited. And like, this all happened before the whole coronavirus thing attacked.
Our friends they're renewing their vows, but
there's Taco Bell cantinas that have alcohol. They have those in, did you know they have one in Cleveland or Columbus? One of the 2?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it.
Dude, I am like literally a walking for Taco Bell. Oh my God.
We ate Taco Bell today.
I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to play every slot I see.
No. We're not going to play every slot we see.
I waste slot whore. You have no idea. Have you been to a
You're a slut whore?
I love
You're
sluts.
a slut whore? You love sluts?
Hold on. I won $20.
Dude, I won $20 at Walmart the other day.
But dude, I gotta play every
Somebody
time.
dropped a $20 bill on the
This
ground.
is true.
I took it.
I'm so excited.
Nobody was there. I just took it.
I'm so excited just to see Las Vegas. So we'll be there in October if you guys have to be Las Vegas in October at the same time.
At the end of October, yeah, if you're there.
Halloween.
Everything is canceled. But we made the appointment. Well, we made the appointment. We booked our hotel and our flight.
That being said, we also have traveler's insurance.
Yes. So if something happens. So that was good that we did that. Yeah, I'm glad we did that too. It was an extra like $150, but
yeah, but still better than the 2000.
And you know, we stay inside like all the time. We are sacrificing every day. Like I'm the only one that runs out. I get groceries once a week.
I'll go out, but tomorrow
outside.
We're gonna go on a drive.
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
not where public people.
Yeah, we're just gonna go on a drive.
Sorry,
so it's funny. I bought my car. I bought a new car. Well, not new, but new to me car.
You talk for a little bit.
I bought a new to me car.
And pee.
And 2 days later, literally, the governor of Ohio put in the stay-at-home order. So I've only got to drive my new to me car a few times. Yeah, I know. And like when you get a new car, because I've had a new to me car before, it's like you just want to drive it all the time. When you drive a new to me car, it's like you want to drive it all the time. So I think tomorrow we're planning on just driving out. We have a really cool metro park, not too far. Yeah, we've taken photos there. It's not too far, maybe like 10, 15 miles out of the city. We can drive around there. We can drive. We can park. We can go out by the pond, so on and so forth. As long as we keep our distance. That's what we plan on doing. I really want to drive this car. It's good if you have a car in this situation where you can't go out and do stuff. Make sure you start it because it keeps your battery healthy. But I just really want to drive my car. I know for me, I know my dad gets annoyed with me, but I love to have good speakers, and I think that's one of the things I'm going to do is I want to upgrade the speakers because they're not the best. One of them has issues. It keeps like it's blown out, and one of the other ones can't stay connected, so it goes in and out. So I think eventually I'll get new speakers in the car, so on and so forth. But I'm really excited. I just want to drive it. I haven't had anywhere to go in the last 3 months. Last 2? What has it been? 1, 2? I don't know. I don't know how long I've been working at home. I just keep doing it. But I really want to drive this car, and so we might do that tomorrow. I went to Las Vegas to me driving a car. I don't know how to do that, but for Las Vegas, that's in October, end of October. So hopefully,
I think we're okay.
Hopefully we're okay. For me, it's not that hard to obey a stay-at-home order. I've always been a homebody. I love video games. Yes, not you. I'm an introvert. I love video games. I love doing stuff at home, so on and so forth. She loves going out. It's been kind of harder on me or on her. I've been playing a lot of video games. We've been doing The Sims. We've been playing The Sims since we were 15. I'm 32 now. If that gives you an idea how long it's been.
We've been playing longer. Sorry.
We've been playing The Sims for 17 years. So we've been doing that a lot lately. I still haven't finished Death Stranding, so I kind of want to do that. I've got the privilege that I can work at home full time. I still have my job. I just work at home 40 hours a week. So I'm lucky. She's here. She's doing her own thing. She's been editing a lot of the stuff we've been doing lately. We've been doing the Gentle Rick with the Morty session. She's been editing that, which I think she's doing really fucking good. She's learned a lot from just the dumb bullshit I do. Like she said, she's now watching movies and stuff and paying attention now. They do the shots. I've been doing that for a long time lately. I've just been zoning out. I'm like, I gotta watch this movie. I just gotta pay attention to it. But that's cool. We are working on episode 10. I am writing episode 10. I'm working on it as we go.
We've been working on episode 10 for 10 years. I'm back.
But we are actually at this point actively working on episode 10. We've filmed scenes. We're gonna film more.
I'm cold. What happened?
I don't know. I'm just talking.
Oh, okay.
I worked on certain.
Is Gianna still here? Yes, she is. Sorry, I don't mean to yell.
So it's gonna be a bigger episode. And I want to put it out as a giant episode. I don't want to split it up like I have with like episode 8. I split that into 3. We've got a lot of information, so that's like episode 3 was split into, or episode 8 was split into 3 episodes.
Yeah, the sessions.
I want you guys to get all the information about all the background characters.
Yeah, we want you to learn everything you can.
Yeah.
And then I'm trickling in other characters as we speak, like with this guy.
My problem is I like a lot of information about a lot of supporting characters, and so it makes it harder. But
I love supporting characters. I love playing all the little bits. We love our C135 Rick and Morty, but at the same time, like we want to do like Zero Rick and
there's 2
Miami Morty and yada yada yada.
There's two. Oh my God,
2 storylines.
I'm really drunk. There's two storylines going at the same time. We got the 31C5 stereo line.
C135
storyline. And then we've got the Citadel storyline.
Did Damien get up and get a drink while I was gone?
I got a drink before I went to pee. I am hammered right now.
You took another drink? You were done.
I went to the bathroom.
Okay, all right.
I fucked up.
So I have to be on the same level when we go to bed, or else it's gonna be a nightmare.
So we have 2 main storylines going at the same time. Then we got a little Beth and Gary storyline. We got the Summer storyline. So on and so forth.
I was gonna give you a sip, but no.
So episode 10 is supposed to tie some knots from the season 1, and then season 2 is just gonna go.
Season 2 is gonna shit on your face.
So that's why we want to write season 2 and film at least half of it before we start putting it out.
Right. I'm gonna read some comments before I move on.
Oh, go for it. I've just been babbling.
No. Okay, so Layla Funny says, guys, I'm going crazy from staying inside. Yes, this was a while ago. I know. Jackie Chan says, I'm a slot whore. That's Louie.
Oh my God. I hope you're doing reference to Beavis and Butthead to America. Like,
I was earlier.
I'm gonna go do
slots. Rick Sanchez is my spirit animal, says bank error in your favor. And then Servant Morty / Emily, Louie, you are right about driving. Servant Morty was your master, Rick's driver. Okay, that was like a comment that confused me, but I get it now. Okay. Me wants out, says Layla Funny. I'm not. I love staying inside. I don't, but I have really bad allergies, so I have to stay inside anyway.
I like staying inside when it comes to people. I like going outside when my pool is set up.
See, I can't be outside.
I'm excited to put the pool up.
I'm so allergic to everything.
Be like the end of May.
Soon though, before you know it. Let's see. We need to chalk this year up as a 365-day Monday. Yes. I'd love to go to Las Vegas if only I had some really cool restaurants. If only to go to some. Yeah, there are some really cool restaurants. What's a slut?
What? I don't know. I've been really focused on the.
What's it called? Something slut.
I don't know. I'm focused on the Taco Bell cantinas and.
There's a place called something slut in.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. And then
I love ice cream so much. It's ridiculous.
I just play Just Dance all the time. I saw that
I eat
somebody's dancing. I'm just gonna go to the future. Okay. Egg slut. Yes, Gianna's got it right. Egg slut.
Egg slut? What is egg slut?
That's a restaurant.
I'm down.
In Las Vegas.
Hey, Gianna, you should go to Las Vegas too at the same time.
Gianna, can you go to Las Vegas at the same time? You could probably do it more likely than we can go to LA. I know that sounds really shitty to try and throw that out there. Halloween weekend, it's gonna be a BAM. It's gonna be a fucking party at Fremont Street. I'm drunk.
I'll burn my wig.
No, don't burn your wig.
I'll burn my wig.
We need that. We need that.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
Actually, you know what? That's fine. Burn your wig if it means we get to see Gianna for the first time ever in real life. Bitch.
It's freaky because
I love Vegas.
Our original homes actually aren't that far away.
I know. We're not that far from Gianna in like terms of
original.
Well, I mean, we don't live that far from our original homes. You and I. But Gianna lives on the other side of...
She said she's been going for birthday. What's your birthday? It's Halloween.
I don't know that her birthday's in October. I feel like it isn't.
I can't... Oh, my God. I can't remember.
But she should go for October for Halloween.
It's funny. I'm horrible at faces, but I'm good at birthdays.
I'm going to tell her when we're going to be there.
Okay. You do that.
If you come to LA, you can stay with me here. I understand that, sweet face, but like, plane tickets are expensive.
Unless we can get a good plane ticket.
I would totally. It's in July. Her birthday's in July. Oh, yeah. She's a Leo.
I don't understand.
You're a Leo, aren't you? I can feel it. I can feel it through our conversations. You're a Leo. I'm not mad. My moon is in. Well, I thought it was in Leo, but I think it's in Cancer. I know Brandon Rome said it's in Cancer now, but I think it is in Leo.
I don't
know. Alyssa's a Cancer. Alyssa is Cancer.
Oh my God! I hope Alyssa smacks you the next time she.
Dude, I hope she does. Daddy needs her.
Wait, what is
Gianna. We will be in Vegas from October 27th through the 2nd of November.
Kathleen, is that in Las Vegas? I'm really drunk, so I'm trying to read. If you want to message me, go for it.
Okay, hold on. There's a cool restaurant.
I'm really excited because we're going to be there for what, a week? Quite a few days, and we're ready to go look at random shit.
How dare you? Cancers are great. I never said they're not great, baby. I just said you're Cancer. Like, you're a Cancer. You just didn't hear the A. I'm just kidding.
Layla wants you to guess their zodiac sign.
Layla's a Capricorn.
Sagittarius. That's the first thing that
Capricorn. I'll ask my roommate too. He will literally drop everything to go to Vegas. Nice. There are conventions all the time in Las Vegas. As
for like anime or cosplay, we don't know.
We're just going.
We're going
for their
our friends.
Well, they wanted to go like a week before that, but we couldn't get the time off.
We're going
Libra.
We're technically going for Halloween, and I think we made a date to go to Old Vegas for Halloween. Because it's kind of, according to Paula, it's a little crazy.
Oh, so. Fremont Street gets crazy. Guys, quickly, I didn't say it, I don't think it loud, but what's my zodiac sign? Can you guess?
What's mine?
I told you what my moon was. What is my sun, my rising?
I don't know.
And what is Damien's? What is me and what is Damien's main sign?
Really October. We're going to be there late October, but we're willing to go to anything. I know. What did we talk about going to?
Bodies.
The bodies, and we talked about going to one of them wax museums.
Yes, Madame Laveau or something like that. It's a famous wax museum that has all the celebrity wax things. I want to go to that because you can get pictures with the dudes from Hangover.
Yeah,
like all Hangover.
And I know I want to go to the bodies exhibit because
bodies. Yeah.
I'm a science nerd. I love biology. My field is medical. It's just really cool to me.
Catalina is a Gemini. I don't know. I'm guessing. She said.
Oh, you're guessing? Okay. I don't know any of these.
I mean, I have a 1 out of 12. Like
I know what I am.
There's 12 signs, right? We got 12. 1 out of 12. Eventually, I'll be right.
All right, let's see. You are stranded on an island. Would you rather be stuck with Will Smith or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, if nobody knows this, but Jim Carrey's my favorite actor. No matter how
I take a lot of
kinda-
inspiration from him.
I'm gonna be honest, no matter how crazy he gets, he's still an amazing fucking actor. And he's been my favorite actor since I was probably 13, and like I said, I'm 32 now,
Sagittarius.
so
Layla, what's that for? What's that star sign for? Is that for me? What am I, Erica? Penny. When's Penny's birthday? Maybe I should go get my handy dandy Erin Condren planner.
you're supposed to get your handy dandy notebook. Was it Blue's Clues? What is guessing about Blue's Clues? I don't remember. I was too old for Blue's Clues.
What's my zodiac sign? No one's guessed ours.
Steve would put down all the
Penny. When is Penny's birthday? Penny's birthday is the same as like a day before Marissa's birthday. And what month is that?
I've never
I am going to go.
that in my brain. She
Feel
knows.
like I know the month, but I'm not about to numerology. I don't know what that is. That sounds like pseudoscience. I'm just kidding. So is
we gotta figure out
astrology.
Blue's Clues. What did you not go? Oh, you just touched a plate.
I touched my corn.
Guys, I'm really drunk.
Yeah, no shit.
Y'all believe in this stuff? I don't believe in anything, but I will support everybody in believing what they believe in, because honestly, technically, according to everything, I'm a Virgo with, I don't know, my moon set in Virgo. I'm a Virgo, so I got it.
The month right. It's November. Penny's birthday's in November, and so is Marissa's.
Holy shit. Anyways, I'm
Okay.
a Virgo, so I'm supposed to not trust anything.
End of November, so it's right before Capricorn. What's right before Capricorn?
Libra?
No.
No? Hold on. I'm a Virgo, and then it's Libra, and then it's Scorpio, and then it's...
You think I'm Scorpio and Damien Sagittarius? Please say that's what you think.
I'm a Virgo. What is it? I'm
Why
a
are you
Virgo
screaming
with
that?
my moon in Virgo or something. I don't understand this shit. My house is in Virgo. I'm a double Virgo, which means I'm a pain in the ass. That's supposedly how it works.
You are a pain in the ass. Okay, so no. Damien's a Virgo. I wanted you guys to guess. I'm very obvious to most people. What the fuck was that?
I mouthed it in case anybody knows how to read.
There's a song about it. Harmony and understanding.
It's the dawning of the age of
Aquarius.
Oh my god,
I know.
our cats are
I
fighting.
finally did it. I finally gave it away. Because otherwise we'd be streaming for 3 hours.
True.
Aquarius. I'm Aquarius, which means I'm like up in the fucking clouds, and I'm weird, and I'm crazy, and I'm a people person, and I only think.
Shit.
Hey, boys!
Hold on, our cats are fighting.
I only think about others and not myself. Oh my god! You defiled Shelby's coaster.
No! Sorry, I had to stop the cat fight.
It's all contained. We're good. I'm Aquarius.
There's several versions of what I'm looking at right now.
Huh? Damien's falling over. He can't even keep his balance. He's dying.
I have balance.
I hope everyone knows Damien's dying right now on this stream.
Dying.
This is a profound stream. We talked about deep things. It's the gentle sessions.
My liver is working. Everything.
We talked about a lot of big deal things.
Yeah.
How was therapy for you?
I exposed my when you catch a fish, like you got a fish with its fins and it's got spikes and shit on it, but then you got the fish's
Underbelly?
very supple, vulnerable underbelly, and I feel like
I need to show you guys.
I talked a little bit about it that said underbelly, and it makes me uncomfortable.
This is my beautiful new planner. I'm not plugging. I'm just showing because I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. And I wrote in here, it says, "This is my life. I need to cherish it, live to the fullest, and never regret." How gay is that? And then, I put people's birthdays and shit in here, like Penny's. Yeah, because I care. I won't show you the names. I won't show you names, but I put birthdays in there. Important data. You know, if we get close enough, new people, I could put you in here. Maybe. I kind of ran out of space. But maybe in the next year. I'm just being silly. I really do like planners, though. I'm really, really ridiculous for planners, aren't I? I put in when I'm going to put up a video for the patrons.
Honest, I'm so drunk, I can't even remember what I'm even saying.
Wow, why don't you just take a nap then?
Rip me. I'm good with that. Rach is a Gemini.
Well, I know that. Most, like half of our cosplay group is Gemini. Did you know that?
Really? Somebody's confused.
So you and Leah are Virgo. Alyssa's a Cancer, and I'm an Aquarius. And then John, Scott, and Rachie are Gemini. So almost half.
Hold on.
3 out of 7.
Gemini. 3 is a crowd.
Gemini's the twins.
Yeah. So there can't be room for triplets. One of them is going to have to kill the other.
Fight to the death. Who's going to win? Scott.
Are we putting our butts on Scott?
Scott's going to kill John, and then the 2 that are left are John and Rachel. I mean,
John,
Scott and Rachel.
Watch your back.
John's not here. I found a link to Shelby's shop. Thank you. Okay,
Alyssa
so
put
nice.
Shelby's shop on. I will again. Hold on.
Wow. Thank you, Alyssa. You're doing God's work.
So Shelby does a lot of
Jesus Christ.
She did
we're doing this again. Yeah. Coasters.
She did coasters.
She does a lot of resin work.
Upside down. Resin. She does coasters. She does
jewelry trays.
She does
phone cases. She's made phone cases for us in the past.
These are poops.
You may know her as Marvel Babe on here.
These are really, she really spends some time doing these guys.
Gianna says her mom was a proud Gemini. Geminis are very powerful people. Like, my sister's a Gemini, and I'll tell you what, you never tell my sister what to do.
Holy shit.
She's a queen.
Your sister is like fucking so, how would you put it, bullheaded.
Amazing, though. Yeah. I've always looked up to her, even though
your
she's
sister, okay, if I
a pain in the ass.
Your sister is an earthbender. 100%.
She's tough.
Yeah.
My sister's tough.
I'm a firebender.
I'm Aang.
I bend based on...
I'm Aang. 100% Aang.
I bend based on emotion and anger. You bend based on how you feel. Like, you just... Earthbenders are stubborn. Waterbenders flow.
I'm an airbender.
You're an airbender.
Which is very Aquarius. Aquarius, people think the water bearer is actually a water sign. It's actually an air sign.
I am 100% a firebender because fire, you need to have
Cancer's
emotion.
A water sign.
You have to have emotion
What's
and
Gemini?
control. Because if you don't have control, fire burns out of control and hurts everybody around you.
Gemini needs to be water so that like Rachel can be Katara.
Right.
But I'm not sure what it is. See, if it's not mine, I'm not sure. Oh, it's immutable. It's an air. You're actually an air quality element. You're an air sign. I didn't think Gemini was an air sign. I don't know why I didn't think that. Well, no wonder we communicate so well. I'm all about that zodiac. Damien's rolling his eyes, but he's so drunk he can't even roll them. So
what?
They're rolling on their own.
I'm on the science mind, but according to you, what do you call them? Astrologists? That's what Virgos are supposed to be doubting.
Yeah. Analytical assholes.
Yep. That is me.
Obviously, I'm married to you. You know what's funny? The success rate in relationships, like between Aquarius and Virgo. But the thing is that I'm not really a true Aquarius because I have a lot of Cancer traits. So it's more emotional. Where Aquarius is detached.
My grandma and grandpa are Sagittarius and Aquarius.
They're actually supposed to work out pretty good. I know your grandma's
I know my grandpa just missed
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah, which is good.
My dad's a Scorpio.
Scorpios. My mom's a Scorpio. No shade. No shade. But the way they paint Scorpios in astrology is not so great. Obsessive and fixated. Maybe that describes her appearance.
I don't think that describes your mom.
I don't feel like my mom fits the Scorpio vibe, but she is a Scorpio.
You know how I feel.
But what's her moon?
All I know is I'm a Virgo.
Pseudoscience. I know. We're still gonna work out no matter what.
According to
we've been together since we were like 4.
According to
5, actually.
What do you call them? The people that look into the future. What do you call them? Psychic? According to
psychics.
I'm a Virgo, and I'm a pain in the ass. That's what you said to my mom. I'm a Virgo, and I'm a pain in the ass.
Who said that?
The psychic told my mom that.
It's weird because that's what Brandon told me.
Because I'm a Virgo, and whatever it is, the moon that was in my house.
Your sun is a Virgo.
I'm a double Virgo.
And your moon is a Virgo, which we calculated that based on your birth date and your time and where you were in the world.
Which equals I am pain in the ass.
Virgo. And you are a pain in the ass.
I mean, shit happens. I don't know. I can't tell you that it's wrong, but I can't tell you that it's right either. Maybe that's a Virgo trait. Maybe that's a scientific trait. Nobody knows because none of us are dead. God, I'm so what do you call it? Morbid?
Morbid?
Morbid. Morbid. I'm drunk and I'm morbid. And guys, if I die, I'm going to haunt everyone.
I just want to tell everybody in closing, because we're going to end this in like 3 minutes.
Because I have decided that's my last will and testament that if I die, I'm going to haunt everybody on the stream.
I just want to end this with a funny anecdote. A story from last night.
Mine was funny.
It is. That's why I'm leading into this funny story, and you will enjoy it. Last night, 2 a.m. Damien's asleep. I'm asleep. The TV goes really loud. It hasn't turned off. We have a sleep timer on it. It hasn't gone off yet, but there's this loud local commercial for cremation. And it was really loud, and it woke me up from my sleep. And I wake up, and I'm looking all around for the remote to turn down the volume because he's like screaming about cremating your loved ones. And I'm like, dear God, it was really loud out of nowhere. And sometimes the volume of the TV, like depending like what's going on, it just gets louder. It just does. We've seen it happen. So it's loud, and I'm trying to get the remote from underneath my fat ass cat Ace. And Damien, I like touched Damien's pillow, and it woke him up, and he's staring at me, and he's like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just have to get the remote. It's really loud. And Damien goes, you do this every night at the same time. And I'm like, what? No, I don't. I'm starting to get really pissed at him because I'm serious. I'm like, no, I don't wake up every night at 2 a.m. to turn down the TV. And he's like, at the same time every night, the same commercial comes on. And I'm like, okay, what's the commercial then? And Damien's like, some insurance commercial. And I went, no, think again. It's a cremation commercial. And Damien goes, as he's turning around, he's flipping his body over to face away from me because he's pissed. And I woke him up. I said, it's a cremation commercial. And he goes, well, he better go get cremated.
Okay. Can I put my defense out?
And then I'm just so pissed off that I'm just like,
I have a problem switching between sleep cycles, like sleep 1, sleep 2, sleep 3, and REM. I'm pretty sure she woke me up in REM sleep, and REM was still happening while I was awake, and I was quote unquote sleep talking because I have literally no recollection of any of this happening. And I'm pretty sure
enjoyable.
I'm pretty sure I was still in a dream state while she was talking to me about this because my doctor said that I probably have some sort of sleep disorder, but it's not
You
worth
snore
going.
like the
He
Dickens.
said it's not worth going through a sleep study for.
It was funny. It was funny.
So there's that. I think people deserve to be cremated when I'm woken up and run sleep.
No. People deserve to be cremated when they've paid for it through the service of cremation.
Well, there you go. But
you're being a dick.
I have zero memory of this happening. I remember sleeping through the night
and
having nightmares and waking up at 7 in the morning.
Before we go, Alyssa says, it sounds like that time when you guys came into the room when Charles and I were asleep and we just stared.
Okay, so we walked in the room.
Can we reenact that? Can
okay.
we reenact it? Can we be Charles and Alyssa?
We walked in the room. Okay, right?
And we were like, it was us, the three of us, you, me, and Ava.
And we were all quiet. We were like,
trying to be quiet.
Tiptoe. And all of a sudden, one of us makes a noise and it was like this. And you and Charles like looked at all of us.
But with like these glossed over, like we can't even.
It was like these wide
really,
eyes.
Like,
and all of a sudden,
but you guys didn't have them focused and they were glazed.
And then you guys just went back to sleep. So I cracking up.
We couldn't stop laughing. We had to shove Ava into the bathroom.
We all went into the bathroom and
to laugh
up.
out.
And so we got it all out.
Which hotel rooms are really small.
And then Ava, with her feet, put Edward's wig up into the feet. But I walked out at the same time, and I see like her holding the wig.
Yeah,
wig
the
with
wefts,
her feet.
Yeah,
and she puts the like meshing around it like this. She goes, and I start laughing hysterically again.
Stop laughing.
I start laughing because she just does it, and she's looking at me.
Do it again?
She looks at me with dead eyes, and then both of them looks at me. I just walked right back into the bathroom.
We were dead tired. We slept in the car the night before. Yes.
Remember?
Because they stayed in Bo's room.
Oh my god. So they were so tired. Like they were like literally like deers in the headlights. I had to walk into the bathroom to lose. I was in there for like 5 minutes losing my shit. And then we were all able to finally go to bed. I lost.
It was hard. What con was that? Was that Yoma?
It was Yoma.
Yoma.
We were at the
Yoma 2016?
We were at the Crown.
Or 15. Alyssa, do you remember?
It was the Crown. I
think it was Yoma 2015 because I was in the same room with Leah and Josie.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people. There was
I think it was 15.
Me, you, Ava, Alyssa, Charles.
Leah, MatsuriCon.
Leah, Josie.
She says it was MatsuriCon.
Was it? No, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was Yoma. No. It was Matsuri.
So I'm switching.
It wasn't a big room. It was just.
But the Yoma memory with the hair was Yoma.
Probably.
She put it.
But Matsuri was the time that she
Red Grim Grumble.
She tried to. Yes, Red Grim Grumble.
But yeah, that Yoma.
Or was it OhioCon?
No, it was one of the Columbus cons. I remember Yoma was.
We have code names for certain people.
It was me, you.
Wait, I don't even remember what Red Grim Grumble's name was.
It was at Yoma when we spent the Crown. It was me, you, Ava,
you guys
Charles,
just came Saturday, but we came on Friday and didn't have a room. Okay.
Josie, Leah.
I think Red Grim Grumble was Red Grim Grumble was OhioCon.
Red Grim Grumble was one of the Columbus conventions. I'm pretty sure it was OhioCon.
We've been to a lot of conventions.
We've been to
like on average a year. We probably go to at our prime. Let's at our prime.
Ohio has a lot of conventions, and that being said, let me make sure
a lot of them have died.
I indicate that the highest, when it comes to astronauts, the highest amount of them are from Ohio. So people who live in Ohio really want to escape Ohio. I want to just set my base.
Let's go with our prime year, 2015, when there were a massive explosion of conventions.
We had OhioCon,
Shumatsu.
We had
Anna Marathon. ZipCon was a thing, but we didn't know yet.
You had
NionCon.
Gojo didn't start yet at that. year.
Last CityCon.
Last city we had
Matsuri,
Colossal Con, Matsuri, Midori, Yoma, which is technically in Michigan.
Well, we'll consider
but
it,
we're
though.
going back to Michigan. You had Midwest Media Expo with Glass City Con.
So that was separate. Like 11 conventions that we went to in a span of 12 months.
And plus, on top of that, you had Tag Fest, which is
then 12. There were 12 fucking events we went to.
And if we're going to that, we would do FAP, which is Fan Appreciation.
Which also happened in 2015.
Yeah, so that's like 13,
oh my God.
13 conventions and or mini conventions in 1 year.
That's like as much as like a voice actor would go to.
Yeah, Ohio is so boring.
I don't know. We have quite a bit of things to do.
I grew up in a farming family. Ohio is so boring that you got to do whatever it takes to get out of the boring.
I pretend to be someone you're not.
Guys, when I was a baby, what was fun was I got to ride with my uncle in a combine, and we picked up corn.
I chased cats around somebody's yard and fell into a tar vat in a white dress.
I can tell you guys the difference between a corn combine and a bean combine. And I used to play in farm equipment.
I fell in a vat of tar.
I
think I win.
I don't think I had my tetanus shot then, though, when I would play inside of the old farm equipment. I would play inside of the wheels of the combines, which were huge, by the way. You could like roll up in one of them.
I remember my mom being so mad when she had to pull me out of that tar vat.
That you fell in the tar vat.
No, it's okay. I'm more sad because I didn't grab the cat. Not to pull into the tar vat, but like I wanted to touch the cat. That's always my life. I just want to touch the cat. That's why I have 4 of them.
You're like a town city folk, and I'm like a hillbilly.
I want to be a city folk. No. See, I like cities, but I don't like them in long term.
I grew up on the farm, so they're like chickens and
you need
farm and what do I need you?
No, I'm just kidding. It's all gross and tonguey.
The thing is with chickens, you guys know I know a lot about chickens.
You're the chicken king.
So the thing is, like,
you were crowned like 2 years ago, the chicken king.
You got a rooster, but the rooster will always challenge you. So if you take a rooster out, you got hens, but there will always be one hen that challenges you, but not as violently as a rooster. So you just got to deal with that.
Gianna grew up in Amish country.
Did you? Holy shit! Amish country is so fun. Like when, oh my God,
and it's not fun.
No, me and my cousins went with my grandma and grandpa to Amish country and. In Ohio, and we went to the cheese factory that's run by the Amish people.
Yeah, that's fun, but being Amish ain't fun.
And we got to look at Amish places, and when I was really little, when my mom and dad were still together, we stopped at an Amish farm, and the Amish guy let me run the buggy. He let me run the horses in a circle, and he had this big beard. He was really fun. Obviously, it was like a quote-unquote tourist trap, but he was really cool. He's like, you want to, be in charge of the horses? And he didn't say the end shit, but that's how I am. But it was really fun. He let me control the horses, and we went around the farm, and it was really cool.
I believe you.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and
like a little kid, that would be really cool.
It was really cool. I thought I was the literal shit because this Amish guy let me control his buggy that was in like a circle. But it was fun,
Before we go, we should show them our hair.
Oh, you want to show our regular hair?
Yeah. I think that they would enjoy that.
Okay, ready?
Because we're going to go here.
3, 2, 1. I've got a blonde mohawk that the sides need to be cut. I'm probably at a 4 right now, and it needs to be at a 2.
Do you want me to cut your hair for you tomorrow?
Yeah, I need to cut my hair tomorrow, but I've got a blonde mohawk. I should probably dye the sides black. But see all this? This is going to be cut off. I still have that
black dye. My hair is going to be all over the place when I take it.
I've thought about dyeing my hair blue for young Rick, but I don't know if I'm going to get to doing those pieces. I don't know. Because I love having a blonde mohawk.
Yeah, that would be really cool if you dyed it blue. But
if you guys don't know, I have very natural curly hair. I've straighten it so much that
like a Jufro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was straightening it so much that you can't actually see how curly it truly is. But if I were to let my hair grow out, it's like ringlet curls, like all the way through. I have extremely curly hair, but I've straightened it so much that you just see a few curls, not too much.
My hair naturally waves, but I straighten the shit out of it.
So this has been my life for the last few weeks. I don't do anything with my hair. I just log in, I punch into work, I do my work, and then I leave and take a shower and shit, and maybe play Sims, maybe watch some movies, maybe on the weekends we kind of film a little bit. But I don't do anything.
Not like a little bit. Last Sunday, we filmed all day.
Well,
your mom came.
Yeah, my mom came earlier with pizza and shit. We ate that.
She didn't bring pizza. She brought Taco Bell.
Oh shit! Yeah, it was Taco Bell. She was gonna bring pizza. I'm very drunk, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not at all drunk.
Guys, can I tell you something? I fucking love Taco Bell. If I could sponsor Taco Bell for my whole life, I would. Legitimately.
I'm like torn between having another shot and then not drinking at all.
I should probably start drinking Gatorade because I am hammered and I need to get shit inside of my kidneys.
I look wild. My hair looked really cute earlier today. No.
I want you guys to know that this wig is like almost 5 years old. I need a new one, but there's nothing exactly like this wig. There's so many wefts in it. I just got to keep wearing it because I can't replace it.
My hair is not as bright on the stream as what it is in real life.
Holy shit, it's like super magenta purple in real life.
No, that's not how.
No, that just drowns it out. You'll have to take a picture of it. It is like bright purple, like magenta, but more purple. No, that just it kind of fades it out. This computer camera shit.
Well, if you follow the Instagram, you'll see the picture that I took of my hair with the coasters.
We'll take more pictures. We should take a picture with the coasters and the jewelry container and shit like that. Put a little like card in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get ready for advertisements.
Get ready for another Gentle Rick session and
coming soon. And,
another quarantine call.
Another quarantine call. And hopefully we can get some more of episode 10 done, which we are 100% officially working on.
Mm-hmm. I want to get this done.
Red 100.
I want to get this done so we can move beyond it.
Guys, 110 is the one episode I wrote.
I'm sorry. Half of what you just said didn't make any sense.
I said 110 is the episode I wrote, and I'm not a good writer.
Yeah, I got tired all of a sudden.
Holy shit, what time is it?
10:15.
10:15. Guys, it's like an hour past my bedtime. And I've drank a lot, and my bladder is full.
Go.
No,
I'll wrap this up.
No.
Why are you doing that? Ew.
Guys, look, I have no circulation in my feet.
Can you just put that down?
I'm saying goodbye.
Oh, like that? Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
For all the foot fetishy people out there.
For all the foot fetish people, I just want you to know I have guys, I have an autoimmune disorder and I can't get blood in my feet.
So and they're like, yeah.
You're just gonna have corpse toes.
Yeah.
Purpley corpse toes. Good luck. And good night.
Give me some of that.
I have not been reading at all the live chat. I've just been babbling.
I know. I was here for that. I was here for it all. Now that my hair is up and out of my face, for the most part, we're going to go to bed. Good night, everybody. Thanks for showing up. This is like actually a really successful stream in terms of people, in terms of comments, and in terms of likes.
You guys have been fun.
Yeah, and if you haven't liked it yet, you should like it. But no, seriously though.
Subscribe.
like and subscribe. But you're probably already subscribed. Bye, Gianna. Good night. Bye, guys. Bye.
Oh, by the way, guys.
Bye, Emily. Bye, Emily. Gianna's amazing. GG. Yes, Ice Cry.
She's fantastic. We've been watching her for years. She really is amazing.
Mhm.
She's got some cool OCs. She does amazing
Great
work.
comics.
It's good all around.
And she also worked on Solar Opposites, which is
I can't wait to watch that. It comes out in
which is the other
comes out on
thing.
Hulu, guys.
So yeah, about that, that's pretty cool. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Love you. Stay safe. Don't get corona. Don't let the corona bite you.
Don't get drunk like me.
Why? What's wrong with
I
that?
don't know. Get drunk like me. Fuck it. Who cares?
Fuck it. Corona. Drink Corona. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, they stopped selling Corona, I think, for the most part.
It's just like bad advertising.
All right. We love you too, Gianna. Mwah! Good night, everybody. Be safe. Sweet dreams. Dream about Damien yelling about people being cremated.
Yeah, maybe I have nightmares. Cool.
You are the nightmare.
I have nightmares about my own death.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have fun
Bye.
this weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.